Hi everyone, welcome to Kole Sukailu, Real Aikaiwa Shadowing. Let's get started with today's shadowing lesson. Listen to today's real native conversation. Focus on the rhythm and shadow along. Hyomo, Ishoni, step up, Shimasho. Practice daily to master vocabulary, grammar, pronunciation, and rhythm. Repeat. Try again and again. Zehi. Shanaru no toroku wo. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Okay, are you ready? Here we go.
You know, we all have those moments when we just get someone else, right? Like, oh my God, that's me. What's that feeling called in English? Like when you want to say, that is so relatable. Yeah.
Totally. Is that feeling of like instant connection? There are tons of ways to express that. It's not just one phrase like, I know that feeling or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. So like, what are some of the go-to phrases that native English speakers actually use beyond the basic stuff we all learn in school?
Okay, so let's get into it. I've got 5 that I think will really nail it for you, and we can get some examples in too. Ready?
Let's do it.
All right, first up, I feel ya. Super common, super casual. You can use it when someone's venting or just share something you totally understand.
Oh, yeah, I feel you. Like if someone says, man, I hate Mondays, you could just be like, I feel you.
Exactly. Or, my coffee spilled all over my pants this morning. You could be like, oh man, I feel you. It's that shared misery thing, you know?
Right, got it. What's next?
Okay, how about tell me about it? This one's a little bit sarcastic, but in a fun way.
Mm-hmm.
You use it when someone's stating the obvious, but it's something you agree with too.
Okay, so like if someone says traffic was awful today, you could reply, tell me about it.
Huh? Spot on. It's like you are saying, yeah, no, I experienced the exact same thing, or I agree kind of thing. And there's a bit of, yeah, no kidding, I understand, with an added layer of humor.
Ooh, I like that. It's got some attitude. What else you got?
All right, next up is, that's so true. It is really straightforward and simple, but super effective.
Mm-hmm.
It's when someone hits the nail on the head and you're like, yes, that's completely correct.
Yeah, and it's versatile, right? Like it works for both serious stuff like adulting is hard and something silly like cats are always judging you.
Absolutely. That's so true. It's like the Swiss Army knife of relatable phrases. You can pretty much use it anywhere.
Okay, nice. I'm going to start using that for sure.
All right, then we've got I've been there.
This one is great when someone's sharing a personal struggle, something they are going through. Oh, yeah, so it's like you're saying, I know exactly what you're going through because I went through the same thing.
Yeah, exactly. Like if someone is like, I'm so stressed about this big presentation, you could jump in with, oh man, I've been there. You'll do great. Less empathy plus a little bit of confidence building.
I love it. It's like saying you're not alone in this.
Precisely. Now, the last one I have for you is, I get it. It's really simple and it signals, I hear you and I completely understand what you were trying to say.
Okay, so if someone says, I just need to take a break, you could say, I get it.
Totally. You can use it in so many scenarios. You can use it when someone's explaining a complex problem or talking about a personal struggle. It's short, sweet, and shows you understand their point.
I'm taking notes here. All of these are way more useful than the usual, me too, or yeah, I agree.
Totally. They're more natural, more expressive, and definitely more what native speakers actually say in conversations. So let me recap them all again to make sure we really nail it in. I feel you. Tell me about it. That's so true. I've been there. I get it.
Awesome. I think this is exactly what people needed to, finally sound more natural and conversational.
For real. Now, instead of being like, yes, I agree, you can sound like a real person connecting with others. And they will appreciate that for sure.
All right, we've finished today's lesson. How did you find it? Kyomo sukoshi zutsu step up. Dekimashita ne. Honjini. Sugoi desu. Please let me know your thoughts or requests in the comments. And Zehi cheneru no toroku wo yoroshiku onegai shimasu. I'm looking forward to seeing you all again. Ashita mo, ishoni, gambarimashou ne. See you next time. Bye-bye.